G'day guys, Senator Ralph Babet here, United Australia Party from Victoria, of course, the People's Socialist Republic of Victoria. I just thought I'd make myself a quick coffee, and as I'm going to make it, I'm going to quickly have a chat to you guys about something. Now, I have a lot of people message me on social media and saying, who should we vote for? We can't vote for a minor party. We have to vote for the Liberal Party because if we don't, the country is going to go, down the gurgler, basically. And they're saying that the Liberal Party is somehow vastly different to the Labor Party. Well, I have some shocking news for you. Guess what? They are absolutely no different. When it comes to net zero, did you know that they both support net zero? Check this out.
That the House of Representatives supports a legislative target of net zero emissions by 2050.
I think we've been pretty firm in our commitment to net zero by 2050.
And did you know that they both support in my opinion, the unaccountable authoritarian e-safety commissioner, Julie Inman-Grant?
Well, we've given the e-safety commissioner more powers. We have done that and will continue to liaise with the e-safety commissioner. We think that Julie Inman-Grant does a terrific job.
Julie Inman-Grant is one of the finest public servants in the employment of the Commonwealth of Australia.
And what about policy? They are exactly the same. In fact, all they seem to do is just copy each other.
An $8.5 billion commitment to deliver stronger Medicare everywhere.
Even Peter Dutton was quick to adopt the policy yesterday.
So I'm pleased to announce today the coalition government is committed to $9 billion worth of investment into our general practice network.
And what about the Liberal Party and their beliefs? What beliefs? Under the very slightest amount of pressure, they fold like a deck chair.
We've made a mistake in relation to the policy. We apologise for that and we've dealt with it.
Struggling to keep up. You're saying this was always the plan, but it wasn't the plan. You wanted to cut back 41 jobs. You wanted to introduce working from home. You've walked back from both of those. How can they have both always been the plan? It doesn't make sense.
And what about the misinformation and disinformation bill? People think that was a Labor Party idea, but no, it wasn't. It was actually a Liberal Party idea under former Communications Minister Paul Fletcher.
Paul Fletcher, the worst communications minister the Liberal Party has put in office, maybe the worst communications minister ever. And he says, the Morrison government will introduce legislation this year to combat harmful disinformation and misinformation online. The legislation will provide the Australian Communications and Media Authority with new regulatory powers.
If you want, you can follow me on all my social media accounts at Senator Babet, but not if you're under 16, because potentially you might soon be banned, because both Labor and Liberal supported the under 16 social media ban.
My government's world first decision to legislate 16 as the minimum age to use social media.
Dutton has said the social media ban could be enforced with facial recognition technology that determines the age of users.
Companies have the technology now. Without collecting any of your data, they can identify your face as being under or over 16, and they should deploy that technology.
And what about the voice? You might think that they were oh so very different, but were they really? Labor said put it in the Constitution, but the Liberal Party said legislate it instead.
Peter Dutton will be saying the Liberal Party believes in a legislated voice as opposed to a constitutionally enshrined voice.
This is a great book. Anyway, so the Labor Party and the Liberal Party, how different are they really? They're not different at all. They are exactly the same. They are no different on issues of significance. It's time for you to vote differently. You can't just go Labor, Liberal, Labor, Liberal, Labor, Liberal every single time and expect different results. That is the very definition of insanity.